Twitchers, how's it going? Alright, so we're futzing around. Whoa, blurriness. We've got blur. Blur. Rawr. Okay, so HBM T plus. I've been futzing around with T for a little bit now. I beat it a good chunk of times already, T. And this is starting to feel pretty good. I'm starting to get a good feel for this base, its weaknesses and strengths. I'm sort of liking how I've got it built thus far. I might be able to reinforce that, but by doing so, I got to put another piece here. It increases the risk of them hopping the wall. It doesn't seem like it's really worth it having that extra piece there when they're already going all the way around and you get a lot of attack time on them. Especially here having, having good old, oh man, when Ghoulam comes up in here and just starts pegging away at them, it's beautiful. These parts here are to contain our heroes, to keep our heroes on this side of the wall, lobbing grenades over the wall. So it's good. I like it. Works good for me. So I've been getting a bit more of a feel. Of course, I need to get my towers up, but I'm putting first effort into my heroes that I'm going to be using. I think I am going with this team. I think this team is going to be my thing. Of course, I got to switch out some of my crests. Ugh. Crest switching is always so fun, isn't it? I'm joking, of course. I do not like switching my crests. I don't want to. No, that's not what I wanted. Do it properly. No more drinking, playing. Oh, no, I'm tired still. I'm sleepy. Okay, so that guy, will keep that. Doesn't matter. And what about you? I believe you've got your Speedy Gonzalez on, which is fine for, other stuff, but not fine for what we're doing here. Let's put it back on our Revive crest set for that particular hero. And I think, who else do we have up in here? Ghoulam, you're good. You're good. Good, good, good. Don't have you in play, so good, good, and good. I think that's it. I might put something on that, but keeping, well, nah. Let's remove that and put a revive set on. Keep it alive. Alive is good. All right, so let's test out some stuff. Let's futz around. Now I've been mainly testing this with obviously HBMs and stuff like that, or T and 12 here. I haven't been futzing around with the new stuff too much just because, well, of course, look at this. Pumpkin Dukes are still just going to be annoying here because they're sort of just going to zoom in. But surprisingly enough, we stayed sort of alive here. So our Zap Towers are doing better these days. And they're actually doing quite good, I'd say. Look at those Zap Towers, they're actually doing a good chunk of damage to these little guys. So that's not too bad. So survived the Pumpkin Duke. And you can see they're not attacking the wall, they're going all the way around, and this zigzag does help a little bit. It's a little bit of zigzag, and that point, how far it goes to that point is really powerful. That really concentrates all of Vlad Dracula's power to right in that tiny, narrow little gap, just having Vlad Dracula destroy stuff. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So you can see the base is holding up. It's holding up quite well. I'm getting more of a feel for this. I'm liking it a bit more. So I'm feeling like this might be what we try for HBM T plus, or what I'm going to use for trying HBM T plus is going to be this particular base setup. So this is going to be what I use. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. It works pretty well. Put the little bombs up here in the beginning on each side, in case anything ever does make it to it. And of course, all the explosive stuff back there. So, boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. All right, so, yeah, we've futzed around more with T. I can consistently make it to T to the dragons, and sometimes beat the dragons, and sometimes not. You guys have seen this enough. So, S is becoming a bit more farmable now, so that's good. They're making S farmable, so that's nice. But, other people have made S farmable. I do obviously need to get my talents up, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, let's maybe even test on HBM T. I know I can get the victory on S, though. I do like those shards of experience. But let's test again on T, because we're mainly futzing around to try and see what we can get going with T, so. Because we're trying to prepare for the newness. The newness! We know it's coming. But let's test out the walls again one more time with over here. Get something, maybe a paladin. Oh, that's too easy. Paladin is no challenge there. And mainly what I've been testing is to make sure that they don't attack here. And in fact, the boss doesn't seem to attack there either, which is really nice considering the long stretch that we have and the amount of time to attack the boss. That's really good that the boss does not attack the wall. It really does help a lot. So, yeah. What I mean by the boss is the chieftain boss that runs around, so that's good. Let's see what you guys got. You just rolled a Vlad. Congrats, man. Congrats. And Ares. Which hero are you going to double evolve after Dread Drake? It's probably going to be PD, because that dude likes to die, but I'd love to get one of my damage heroes up. But PD likes to die, and my defense, my whole thing is built around Pumpkin Duke increasing my damage. So my next hero to 10-star is probably going to be Pumpkin Duke. God, just because I need to not have to use Cupid, and by not using Cupid, I'm putting so much faith in Pumpkin Duke. So, yeah. I already double evolved Vlad. Vlad has been double evolved. So, oh, sorry, man. You gotta go in 5 minutes. It happens. As you can see that we basically contain our heroes quite well here. Dread Drake is the only one that, is a little wild, but Dread Drake can go off on his own. He is a tank god. So I'm not too worried about Dread Drake. So let's test this out in T again, have a little fun here, get some bombs back out, and give it a little T action. I've been able to beat T a good chunk of times already. So T is not farmable yet. I think T would become farmable, of course, if I got all these towers up to 7. Oh, that's a lot of shards. I just can't afford that. And of course, if I got my heroes to 10 of 10, I believe T would be farmable. I do think that T is farmable. I do think that it's possible. With this particular setup, with all the towers being nicely zapped up, I think T could become farmable. But let's have some fun and goof around. So let's do a T just for some lulls. Lulls! There's a back spawn and a bottom spawn. The bad spawn is, of course, down there with the dragons. But look over here. We're doing fairly nice damage to these guys. They didn't really even make it to the towers. They were supposed to try and attack a target, which is the tower, but they sort of failed at that. Now, of course, the big, bad dragon could take out our walls, and that would seriously suck. Ooh, there's that wall damage I was talking about. If he hits us again on those walls. That Cupid is coming in hot, but we have Vlad Dracula. And look at Harpy stealing the energy. I put Harpy up front because my Harpy has that the ability to drain the energy from them. So Harpy's stealing energy. It's just beautiful. So Harpy stops the stupid dragon from proccing. Harpy steals the energy from Cupid and takes it away from Spirit Mage too. But Spirit Mage is, who cares about Spirit Mage anymore these days? It's mainly Dragon that you care about. Reaper, Dragon, Reaper, and the Cupid seems to be the ones that suck the most. R is about keeping that boss contained. Hey. Alright, so we got fairly decent energy here. T2 is looking quite good. Alright, got two side spawns. So they're going to try and segment our troops here. As long as we can keep this dragon stun locked and murder it somehow, that'd be great. Everyone, go for the dragon. Dragon sucks. Murder it. There, don't let it breathe. Thank ya. That Spirit Mage I don't care about. They're starting to go after our tower. Nope, they're dead. And they're dead. Everything's dead. Fairly well. They really did almost no damage there, which is quite nice. They really didn't do much damage, and we got a little bit of energy. Not as much energy as I prefer, but we got enough energy to actually punch them out on the next one. T-Tree. Bottom spawn. I hate that dragon. Can we murder the dragon? That'd be great. No, dragon. No, Vlad. Go dragon. Yes, good job there. Let's just watch you murder all them. Thank you. How kind of you. Look at that. Pretty much all our towers are doing really good. Really good, in fact. I don't think they took too much damage at all. I I think we're doing fairly well. This tower is probably a little bit low, but everything else is quite well at this point, which is really good. I like it. I like it. And energy-wise, ooh, good for the next wave. T4 boss. Here you go. Now, I do believe that dude is tanking by himself, the whole entire crew. So let's watch the boss versus Dread Drake. This is going to be a boss Dread Drake battle here. Dread Drake versus the boss. The Chieftain versus Dread Drake. And Dread Drake is like, I don't care. No, hey, leave that wall alone. Leave that wall alone. Thank you. That'd be great. Leave the wall alone. That's all we care about. Thank you. We're not going to get any Pumpkin Duke stacks here, so we're just going to take forever to kill these things, are we? No Pumpkin Duke stacks. That's going to be interesting. Looks like we're doing enough damage, though. Yeah, or maybe not. That time is going to run out. Ugh. I almost want them to kill a hero at this point. Kill one of my heroes so we could get this over? Huh. Okay, are we doing enough damage is my only question now. 158. We sort of are. 150. We are doing enough damage. Obviously, my debuff team is working. The bosses are hitting for nothing. Look at this over here. Do you see any HP movement on this dragon here? This dragon's like, back up to full. Yep, right back up. How about over here, Dread Drake? Are you taking any damage? Nope. You're doing just fine. We're basically making the bosses hit like nothing. But we are taking a good chunk of damage over here on our Harpy. Harpy is eating the AoE effect from the boss. Maybe I need to throw, instead of a revive, throw a life drain set on Harpy. What if we throw a life drain set on Harpy instead of revive? I think that might actually be better for Harpy. Okay, we're doing pretty good, but Harpy is going to probably take a croak. That should be enough time to kill this off. 55 seconds should be enough time to get that last little there. Hopefully we're pretty good on energy. As long as Harpy doesn't die, we should be all right. I think Harpy, with the revive, will come back with enough HP to be okay. But you can see there, God, 38 seconds. You better be able to do enough damage, dude, in that time. We better not lose to time. Come on, do enough damage, please. Really, hit him harder. Give it your all. Give it your all. 22 seconds. Ugh, that damage count there. 18 seconds. Man, it's me down to the line. Seriously. 13, 12. Man, come on. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. You got to revive. So be cranky. Extra cranky. All your damage. All your damage. There you go. Finally. Seriously. That was a lot. Okay, double dragon spawn on us. Go, go, go. Spin it up, spin it up, spin it up. Where is the spin? Where's our spin? There it is. There's the spin. Go, 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 go. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Okay, we got some heavy hitters in here now. We got some Pumpkin Duke stacks, do we? Do we got Pumpkin Dukes? We do have some Pumpkin Duke stacks, do we? I think we do. We're not going to die. We cannot die here, I think. I think our healing powers are high enough that we're good. But I think we lost our Pumpkin Duke. Nope, we didn't. Pumpkin Duke is still alive. Huh. Whoa, gonna maybe die there. Whew. Okay. Why are we not getting our Pumpkin Duke stacks? I see a Pumpkin Duke buff. Oh, we're gonna lose Vlad. Why are we not getting our Pumpkin Duke stacks? Because we're getting slowed down here. The double slow on us. That is annoying. And why are we not getting some heals on Vlad? Vlad, you need to proc. Seriously, dude. Why have you not proc'd? Are you dead? I don't see any Vlad procs. They are slowing us down to a standstill, aren't they? So this is sort of like a crosswind of two dragons. Can we do enough damage here? We're doing Pumpkin Duke mini stacks because they are actually slowing us down to the point of like nothingness. But if we kill one dragon, it'll really boost our attack power and hit this other dragon like a tank. But can we kill that one dragon in under, I would have to say in 45 seconds we have to kill this other dragon for it to work. We're getting cross breaths here on this dragon. Basically, each dragon is debuffing us by like 90%, slowing us down. So that's a 90% debuff with a 90% debuff. It's a crazy amount of debuff on us right now. But we also got a crazy amount of debuff on them. We're not really taking that much damage either. So damage versus damage in versus damage out. As long as we can kill one dragon, we should be able to burst over and murder that other dragon within seconds. Because we're not going to be slowed down to like a ridiculous amount. Uh-oh, there, that other dragon's going. The other dragon's dropping. Bye-bye. You're dead. Ha-ha. Now debuff me. Mwahaha. I debuff you. Now you're dead. We're going to get some Pumpkin Duke stacks here. Look at the damage starting to go now. The damage is starting to increase. Yay! We're going to start to murder you. Murder you. Ugh. 20 seconds, though. It's going to be down to the line, isn't it? 20 seconds. Can we start to get a little bit more of a burst here? Just a bit more burst. There you go. There you go. Inch it, inch it. There you go. There you go. Murder. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Whoa. This is what I'm telling you, man. They really can't kill my team. Both dragons, both at the same time, does suck a little bit because they debuff you 90% plus another 90%. But you can do it. I just need to increase my damage, which is, you know, getting my skill levels up. That's going to happen. So that'll be another T victory. I've got like 10 victories on T already. It's fun. So this base is holding up. I keep getting more victories and more victories with this, which is good. Good, good, good. So I believe this is probably going to be the base that I'm going to use for T+. So here you go. This is what I'm going to use for T+ for the time being. For the time being. Something better might come along, but this is what I feel like is doing a good job. So another T victory. Da, 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 da. Ding. Mwaha. Oh, so what do you guys feel? T is hard enough, but yeah. Wretched Gorge 1 with 2 heroes. Could we do Wretched Gorge 1 with 2 heroes? Yeah. As long as you allow Zap Towers, yeah. You could do Wretched Gorge 1 with 2 heroes. As long as you allow the Zap Towers, it'll work. So there you go. Another T victory. That's up to like 10 T victories. Woohoo! We've been winning against T. So, man, that's fun. That was actually quite fun. I do enjoy beating T still. It still gives me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. Another victory to T. Yes. Of course, I would like to make it farmable to be ready for the new waves of HBM, which I believe I'm getting closer and closer each day. I keep increasing the likelihood of me winning each and every single day. My last little thing that bumped us up a little bit was, of course, getting up our getting up this to 9 to 10, which that definitely reduces the damage and increases that healing power. Good stuff. So yeah, and of course this being more tanky, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. And he does more damage now, so that's good. So that's really good. We do need to, if we could get this to 10 to 10, that'd be lovely, because this is my only way of damaging. And of course with a 10 to 10, I think I would have been able to start getting some Pumpkin Duke stacks there, because we didn't get, like, Pumpkin Duke stacks were not happening. He was just proccing once, giving us a little attack boost, but he was not stacking due to the 90% debuff with another 90% debuff. Yeah, that sucked. But we survived. And of course, they slowed down Dracula to a standstill. Dracula's just like, I'm not doing anything. Grr. But our other team members did quite well. I think Harpy did croak. I can't remember if she was still on the board. I think she was dead. But, yeah. Dragon, we need to evolve you. I'm going to evolve Dragon next, so because that's going to be part of my HBM team. So Dragon will get some loving in just a moment. I'm giving all my, basically all the gems that I have to Dragon to keep power leveling Dragon. I already got Dragon up to 186. I think I will level Dragon once Dragon gets to 194-ish, 194, and then I'll probably evolve that sucker. Any tips for Town Hall 19 for beating HBM S and you're free to play? If you got a Dragon or if you got If you got Dragon, you got Harpy, you got Dread Drake. Any of those things are really good. Got Gulum. Got Gulum. Alright, see over here the Twitch side what you guys going on. Can you please watch at my base setup for beating R? You're only on 416. I don't understand what you're talking about. I think you mean page 4167? I don't know what you mean. What do you think about winning T without towers? You can beat T without towers. You can. It's just a bit more luck. Instead of having the towers here, which don't have that much HP, you would throw in gold vaults or mana vaults, and you'd have these maxed. And I only have them at 20, but when you get them up to like 25, they have a ton of HP. So you could use those as basically things to soften up around the base, and you'd have less of a zigzag, and you'd have the completely encased with bases all the way around. And you could do it if your heroes were powerful enough. I don't think my heroes could do it because they're not 10 of 10. A lot of my heroes are like 8 of 10 or 9 of 10. If you had 10 of 10 heroes that were double evolved, sure, you could beat T. Probably some just single evolved, and you could probably still beat T. So, any tips for getting gems? Free to play. Yep, definitely get your might up. That helps. Like the other person was saying. My town hall is 25. That is absolutely correct. 25 with level 15 towers. I only got 23 for my hero bases. I'll get those up shortly, so we'll be ready for the new levels of HBM. I'm getting my mana up right now, as you can see. And once the mana is done getting up, we're going to start leveling these. And yes, they will be leveled and maxed out soon enough. The first one I'm going to max is going to be probably Pumpkin Duke to keep his butt alive, and then Vlad Dracula. As you can see, I did extend my little bumpers here, so that's quite nice. That keeps all of our heroes contained, including Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke has not been hopping out as of late, which is nice. And so yeah, you guys can see we're starting to be beat that HBM T more often. Got 10 victories on it so far. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll keep going further. Oh man. Whew. So I'm gonna have to get going though. I do got work. Got work again. Got to make that monies because I got a babies on the ways. Oh. So how many of you guys have been taking a look at my like artwork on my channel? What do you guys think of that? Let me show you guys. I'm gonna go to my channel here. Come on, channel. Where are you? Channel. Come on, click, click, click. Oh, phlegm. My wife is Scott, and sick, and she's probably gonna get me sick. Whoa, phlegm. All right, so here, let's take a quick peek over here as the channel out. So, got me protecting Baby Cupid. That's pretty dorky for channel art, but I like it though. I'm a dork. I'm gonna be changing this to me stabbing Pumpkin Duke. Who doesn't want to kill Pumpkin Duke? So I'm probably gonna go with that, a picture like that, and get it going. For those that don't know, there's a thing going on with Castle Clash on their Facebook page, on their other stuff. For those that haven't seen it, let me just show you. So over here, you take a peek. They've already shown this one, which is going to be new HBM level, so that's pretty much been confirmed. And over here, which is the new artifacts, I think we're still waiting on this one. So yeah, go over there on their Facebook or on their Twitter or on their Instagram and give them likes and whatever. Let's see what the next thing is. I'm gonna probably place a bet. It's a hero, but I don't want a hero. I don't want. We've got enough heroes. I've got enough. I need to get them up to 10 of 10. I need to give my own heroes love. I can't. A new hero I wouldn't be able to do much with. I need to give these guys some more love. These guys need more love. Oh. I think that was moved over there. Whoopsie, it was supposed to be there. My bad. One off. Oh well. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the base. As you can see, we really didn't use any bombs in the back. Their little guys are not making it into the base to die, which is awesome. We're able to defend for quite a bit, and I'm going to keep using this base. I'm going to keep testing it more. Like I said, I think this is going to be the base I use. So, new HBM base is going to be this one for me, but this is once again a Town Hall 25 base. This is only for the people that are really doing T+. For T+, if you're doing a T+ base, this is probably going to be what you want to look for. take a look at it, give it a try, see if it works well with your heroes. I do suggest using the heroes that I have listed on here because, man, they really keep you alive. So, gotta get going though, guys. Got work. Have a good one. See you guys soon. I will be making some videos this weekend though. I do have some things I would like to get out there, so I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Have a good one.